got me knots in my legs.
This project, it's called the Golden Mountain. It's a project about the tea industry in Indonesia. And what I basically did in the project is went to Indonesia and bought 1 kilogram of tea. I photographed them separately by the leaf. And so that's what you see in the prints. Yeah, the background behind the project is more about how the history of the colony and the colonial link between Holland and Indonesia is still of influence on the tea industry today.
I brought with me a project called Some Things I Never Brought to an End. It's a silkscreen on aluminium. It's a family portrait made into a puzzle. And the main thought about it is making a piece of work that is constantly changing. It's never the same. That is based on the thought of that memory is changing with time and our perceptions are changing with time. So making a work that is constantly changing, where the viewer can make their own image.
I'm making sense of the physical. Good evening, fellow white people!
The sea was calm every day last year. The sky was blue, trying to please my mind. But time went by.
Bien sûr, peut-être que je suis, comme ils disent, un personnage hors du commun, mais il y en a des gens comme moi.
I brought to the NeuNow festival my 32 Boulevard de Magenta, which is a photographic film like composed with the photographs, sounds and video. It was a very nice way to show different documentary work.
Tout le monde croit à quelque chose. Ah moi je ne crois pas à la mort. Hein. Des salons comme moi et des coiffeuses comme moi, c'est fini, il n'y en a plus.
Ja miałam wrażenie, że oni mnie dziobami skubią. A wtedy ta praca daje zadowolenie innym i przynosi możliwość przeżycia.
Ja, 179, 679. Daar kun je met 's nachts voor wakker maken. Dat komt er automatisch uit. Want dat was mijn naam.
A čo, my sa nikam nechystáme? Bože sa ty šúhaj s Pánem Bohem.
I spent perfect hour watching films in the NeuNow festival. I've seen a variety of short and long films. It was amazing, you know. It's young films, and they are, in a way, each of them so perfect, and they tell a story that grips you from the beginning to the end.
Bow down to me. Bow down to me. Bow down to me. Bow down to me. I've been hiding the biggest surprise. The master plan today only succeeds in disguise. The cream is overflowing. It's time to flutter, and whipping causes ourselves to collapse into butter.
So my project is called Little Boxes. It's a project of a concept of music box for iPad. It consists of an iPad and an application with a music box, and when you drop the music box on the iPad, it's recognized by the iPad, and when you turn the crank, it's playing an animation and the sound depending on the speed, and you turn the crank.
A shower of sparks, laugh at all your remarks. Come on, look at me, I do anything for love. I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear by the moon, the sun, and my life. I will never tell, I will never tell, I will never tell. I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear by the moon, the sun, and my life. I will never tell, I will never tell, I will never tell.
The NeuNow Festival has probably been the most amazing experience for someone in my position. I didn't dream that I could be here so soon after graduating and be in another country and showing my work. It's great for networking. I've met so many brilliant artists from different countries already, and we all seem to click really well, and I can see something maybe happening in the future between at least a few of us. It's just a great experience.
The NeuNow Festival has been a great starting point for the young artists, for me also, because you get all the feedback from all these people from the different countries, and you can realize that everyone has a different opinion about the work. So in a way it can upgrade your work, and it will definitely affect of my future projects.
For me, the NeuNow Festival has been the first experience abroad exhibiting my work, because in Estonia I have done it a lot, but to show it here in Amsterdam is really giving me a good experience how to present yourself out of your own country. It's not a comfort zone anymore. You can meet a lot of people and make good connections, and those kind of people I would never have met.
NeuNow, yes, that was a real great experience. NeuNow Festival is for me a great opportunity to meet other young artists and then take relation with the young new artists.
The NeuNow Festival for me, first of all, is a good possibility to meet with other artists that actually stand at the similar point in their lives as I do. And I think this is also why we were invited here, because we had interesting works, or works obviously have been interesting to the festival, and those works that the festival saw were works that would finish a chapter in our lives, namely the school or educational chapter, and now we are on to go and do our works as artists, or actually I think the most of us are eager to try this. And so for me, I think that this is a good occasion to meet up with others and have a confrontation about this specific moment where you have this turn in your life. And for me, my impression is that the festival tries to support or to give to build up a field where this kind of discourse can take place.
I'm sat at the table for the kings of tomorrow. I'm sat at the table for the kings of tomorrow.